Good evening. I'm Sheriff Grady Judd, and I regret that I cannot be with each of you this evening for Light the Night Gala. Human trafficking is one of the world's fastest growing organized criminal activities. Florida alone is considered third in the nation for human trafficking. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement calls it the biggest invisible crime in Florida. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, human trafficking is a $9 billion industry where the average age of the victims is between 12 and 14 years old. A common belief is that these crimes only happen in the metropolitan cities, but I can tell you firsthand it is happening in our own backyard. Right here in Polk County, we arrested two criminals who were prostituting a 15-year-old runaway child. She had been tattooed, branded as property, thought of as a consumable merchandise to be used until there was nothing left and then discarded like trash. Many more victims out there remain hidden in the shadows, making them very difficult to locate. They do not trust those in position of authority, those who want to help them the most. Human trafficking is not something we can ignore. We must all work together. We must all take a stand against one of the most horrific crimes of this decade. God calls us to be a city on a hill, a lighthouse to the lost, and the Porch Light Project will do just that. The rescue and restoration mission of the Florida Baptist Children's Homes will bring healing and hope to victims of the horrors of human trafficking. I commend the men and women of the Florida Baptist Children's Homes for their diligent fight to save our children. I encourage you to get personally involved by volunteering, donating, and most importantly, by praying for these victims, vulnerable victims. In the words of President Jerry Hague, love really does change lives.